Hello. Okay, so for my second interaction, I sought out an Indian student who was actually a classmate of mine last semester by the name of Rohan, and me and Rohan, we took a student leadership course last semester, and really didn't talk all throughout the semester, but ended up working in a group project together near the end of I don't know, November or so. Really towards the end of the semester, and just really kind of shared a common bond for a love of sports. And what kind of brought us into that conversation was Rohan expressing to me one day his love for cricket, and actually a native Indian player by the name of, I have to look at my computer here for a second, by the name of Rohit Sharma, uh, set a record on November 13th. He scored 264 points, and that was a world record in terms of cricket. And Rohan, just on that day, I remember he felt such a great sense of pride, and just a really just was really proud of his countrymen, and just kind of what that did for his country and what that meant. And I guess to me at the time, I didn't understand, that pride, and I really didn't understand the sport of cricket as a whole. And so with this, I guess, project or interaction, I thought it would be cool to talk with him not only about cricket, but just about his love for that sport, and just kind of how it differs and compares from sports. I mean, I love sports myself, and just kind of how it compares to sports such as football, baseball, basketball, etc. And what Rohan told me is that, yeah, cricket is very passionate, is very popular sport, excuse me, in India. And it's just, I guess it was really cool to kind of talk with him, and learn about that sport, and just kind of, I don't know, I guess, find out about a sport that's really different from ones that I'm accustomed to, or really that all of us Americans are accustomed to. And not only do we talk about cricket, but we talked about just his experience from MSU as a whole. And from the get go with working with him last semester, I could tell he's really down to earth, just nice guy, and definitely someone I wanted to seek out, and spend more time with, because I knew I could. I feel like it's for the betterment of myself. It's good to talk, interact with people from different cultures, and that's what that this project's giving all of us in this class the opportunity to do. And one of the things that me and Rohan, I guess this is kind of side topic, but one of the things we discussed was turbans, and just kind of the negative connotations that come with wearing those. And as a student of Indian descent, we mentioned this. He mentioned the Sikhs to me too, and how Sikhs are such a peaceful people, but anyone wearing the turban these days from Americans, I guess, kind of get viewed in a negative light. And you know, I guess sadly I understand why, but it's unfortunate in that way, because as he explained to me, Sikhs are some of the most peaceful people, and it's really so unfortunate that they get grouped in with as terrorists or whatnot, and that's just a negative connotation that really needs to stop. And I guess, as the way I feel about that is I completely agree, and I wish we did live in a world where all people were judged, as people and as who they are, not how they look, not the differences that each other has, or whatnot. And I guess for me, that's a personal goal of mine, is to see a world where we can have that in the future, where everyone is treated as equal. We don't look at people with different color of skin, different religious beliefs, political beliefs, etc. But where we can just view each other as individuals, and not as different from each other. So it was really an enlightening discussion, I guess, with Rohan. It taught me a lot. Still don't know very much about cricket at all, but it was interesting to see, I guess, his perspective on different things. And the turban discussion was really interesting to me, and really eye opening in a way that just, man, there's still racism out here. I mean, it's foolish to believe that there's not. And I just believe that the more aware we come about that, the more we have the ability to change that, and stop negative connotations, negative stereotypes, stop grouping certain individuals in with, generalization, really. And so yeah, it was interesting. It was informative, and for my third interaction, I hope to have more of a positive, I don't know, learning experience. So